Good morning and once again welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want us to conclude numbers 6 by explaining the exam practice question number 3 part P and Q. And question 3 P part P is we are having 16 raised to power minus a half divided by 64 raised to power minus 2 over 3. And you can see these are two numbers that are being divided, but there is something common in both of them, that the indices are negative. And therefore, we will have to introduce what we know, that when we have a raised to power negative a, this is the same as 1 over a raised to power a. And it goes without saying that 1 out of 16 raised to power a half, now the power becomes positive, divided by 1 out of 64 raised to power 2 over 3. And because the indices are fractions, we have to take the denominator as the root and of course the numerator as the power. And the root of 16 is 8, which is going to be 1 over the square root of 16 raised to power 1 divided by 1 over the cube root of 64 raised to power 2. And there we are. But the square root of 16 is 8 raised to power, and then raised to power 1 is just a. The square root of 16 is 4. Sorry, is 4. So we have the left-hand side being equals to 1 over 4 divided by the cube root of 64. Let's see, cube root of 64 is 4. So 4 squared is 16. So we have 1 over 4 divided by 1 over 4 now squared, which is 1 over 4 divided by 1 over 16. And as we have always said that if we'll ever divide a number by a fraction, it is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal of the divisor. Now our divisor happens to be 1 over 16, and therefore we have 1 over 4 times 16 over 1 by 4 1 by 4 4. So the whole thing gives us solution as 4. That is as far as part P is concerned. What about part Q? The same number 3. Part Q talks of 8 over 27 raised to power x is equals to 3 over 2. And as we know, 2 is more related to, or rather 8 is more related to 2 and 27 is more related to 3. So we have to flip. But before we flip, let us write 8 into base 2 and 27 into base 3. So 2 over 3, this is cubed, because 2 cubed is 8 and 3 cubed is 27. The whole of this now is raised to power x, which is equals to 3 over 2. So if we know that according to what we have always said here, a raised to power a, which is again raised to power b, is a raised to power ab. So the product of the indices, so we have 2 over 3 raised to power 3x is equals to 3 over 2. Of course, raised to power 1. But because you can see 2 here is at the numerator and here it's at the denominator, we have to flip the right hand side to have 2 over 3 raised to power 3x is equals to 2 over 3 raised to power negative 1. The index there has to be negative 1. And it goes without saying now that the left-hand side is equals to the right-hand side, and the bases are equal, then the indices have to be automatically equal. And therefore, we talk of 3x is equals to negative 1, and this gives us x to be equals to negative 1 over 3, having divided both sides by 3. And that is the end of the topic. Please feel free to contact me if you need any further explanation. And be on the lookout for topic number 2, which is Algebra 6. Thank you.